started right now. All right, guys, so here we go, episode 5 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So last week we got into some really cool stuff with Zemo and trying to find out what was going on with this funeral and the Flag Smashers, and they've kind of infiltrated this funeral with Zemo, being very, very slick. We got some really, really cool stuff with the Wakandans. And I forget the name of the Royal Guards for T'Challa. I forget their official name, but they show up in this last episode and really throw down against John Walker. And it was really, really a very cool choreographed scene in the hotel room, in Zemo's hotel room, which was really, really nice. So we get this confrontation between the Flag Smashers and John Walker, Sam, and Bucky. And then Battlestar gets killed, which sets John Walker off. John Walker goes and he kills one of the super soldiers, as we saw in that last episode. So now we're dealing with John Walker, and he's taking the super serum. Obviously, that was also a very, very big point of that last episode. So now we have John Walker kind of going off the hinges now, apparently. So I'm sure we're going to see some of that reflected in this episode as well. So, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Uh-oh. John's on the run, bro. Ah, yeah, he's on the run, man.
I killed him because I had to.
Man.
He killed Lamar.
He didn't kill Lamar, John.
He didn't kill Lamar.
Don't go down that road. Believe me, it doesn't end well.
Man, the blood is on that shield, bro.
You gotta give me the shield, man.
You gotta give me the shield, man. He's not gonna give it to you. Come on, man. Here we go. It's going down.
You almost got me.
It's going
I
down.
made a mistake. You don't want to do this. Yeah, we do.
Oh! Oh! Bucky ain't letting him have it. Ah. Damn. Man, come on, Sam, get in there. Sam, get in there.
Why are you making me do this? Why are you making me do this?
Oh, man, his arms. Oh. Shoot.
We could have been a team.
Not with you, bro. Uh-oh. Damn fight for the shield, man. Damn, Buck. Come on, Buck.
Captain America.
No, you're not. Man, get this dude, man. He's out of control. Get him. Man. And he doesn't have his arm, man. Come on, man. Ah. That's real. They're gonna break his arm. They're gonna break your arm, buddy. Break his arm. I told you. Woo! Woo! Oh! Look at Bucky. Look at Bucky. Look at Bucky. I told you. I told you he didn't deserve the shield. And that's why he dropped it like that. Let that man disgrace the shield, Sam. Oh, look at John, man.
It is the order of this council that you are no longer to act in any capacity as a representative of the United States government or its military.
Wow.
You are hereby stripped of your title and
Wow.
authority as Captain America,
Wow.
effective immediately.
Yeah, they stripped him.
Senator,
And this how it was in the comics.
Against the court martial.
They gave him leniency because of his record. But he lost the mantle of Captain America.
This is not.
I understand that. I understand that. I lived my life by your mandates. I dedicated my life to your mandates. I only ever did what you asked of me, what you told me to be and trained me to do, and I did it. And I did it well.
And that's true. That's why this is called the truth. He's telling the truth. You trained him to be a soldier.
An honorable discharge. You will hold no rank in retirement
Ooh.
and receive no benefits.
Wow.
I am Captain America.
Not anymore.
Uh-oh, who's this? Uh-oh. With the swagger walk. Who is this?
Well, these boots are not...
What? Louise Dreyfus?
Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. Actually, it's Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. Excuse me, who are you, anyway? You did the right thing. Oh, tied with marrying this fabulous firecracker sitting right next to me. How's it going? Picking up the phone when I call you. Oh, by the way, don't worry about the shield. I know you don't have it. Here's a little dirty state secret. It doesn't really belong to the government. It's kind of a legal gray area.
That's true. Damn.
I'll be in touch.
A lot of truth in this episode. That was cool.
There was nothing on it.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Just real quickly, I did not see the mid-season trailer, so a lot of this stuff is all brand new to me. So if Louise Dreyfus showed up in the mid-season trailer, I didn't see it. That was a great surprise for me. Some weirdness going on here, man. What is this? Damn, what's gonna happen with Zemo now?
We will take him to the raft,
Oh,
where he will live out his days.
wow, this is, wow.
I don't get it.
I like this.
What went wrong?
What went wrong? Come on, man. Come on, Sam.
I used to be like you.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna learn some more truth? Uh-oh. We're gonna learn some truth.
She died while I was in jail. They never let a single one of her letters get to me.
Man, that sucks.
They locked them in this box.
They destroyed his life. Okay.
And I brought them boys back.
That's what he did.
Not that it made a damn bit of difference.
Damn. Man, this freaking story right here, bro.
There was a nurse. She took pity on me.
I would love to see that story played out on film. Marvel. I think you should do that story, Isaiah story.
Same.
This is so freaking powerful, like on a lot of levels, like more than just some superhero story. Uh-oh. Ah, Buck. I like that Buck showed up. This is nice.
Just dropping this off. You can sign for it and I'll go. I called in a favor from the Wakandans.
What? The chemistry is going to start working between these two now. Come on, guys. Don't go there with that one. Damn.
After I saw what happened, tomorrow, I went after him.
He's the one that killed our boy?
Yes.
Oh.
But I would never let the person who did that get away.
That's not true, man.
I hope you can find some.
He lied to their family, man. Come on, John. There's a lot of people who think that Sharon is the power broker or she works for the power broker. Oh, they're playing with the shield. Woo. I like it.
Feels weird. Picking it up again. The legacy of that shield is complicated, to say the least.
When Steve told me what he was planning, I don't think either of us really understood what it felt like for a black man to be handed the shield. How could we? I owe an apology. I'm sorry.
Thank you. You go to these people and say sorry because you think it'll make you feel better, right? But you got to make them feel better. You got to go to them and be of service. I'm sure there's at least one person in that book who needs closure about something.
Oh,
And you're the only
shoot.
person who can give it to
Yeah, and that's the one storyline they haven't touched back on yet.
That's cool. Start with one.
My God. That's going to be tough.
Good talk.
Yeah, good talk. Good talk. Uh-oh. Training montage. Looking good. Looking good, Sam. Damn, Anthony. He really doing them flips, it look like. No, it's not. It's not him. It's somebody else.
I got some help to even out the odds.
Uh-oh.
Sam screwed him out.
Oh, my boy.
He's been dying to get payback ever since.
Here he is.
Bonjour. Just get to you.
So we finally get to see what the Wakandans, how they but we've kind of seen the suit already. But I imagine this is the suit to match the shield. So we get the full complete suit. Are we gonna get to see it? Come on! Oh, come on! Oh, okay. Uh-oh, John. What you doing, John? What you making? Is he making his own shield? But out of what? He's using all his metals to make his own shield. Ah, he's making his own shield. What a really, really awesome episode. I really thoroughly enjoyed that episode, even though it was mostly character driven. I thought it was an excellent episode. I guess the highlight of this particular episode most definitely is the conversation between Sam and Isaiah Bradley, and Isaiah Bradley's story. And I would really like to see that story played out on film, maybe as a one-off story, maybe here on Disney Plus or in the theaters, however Marvel would like to do it. But I think Isaiah Bradley's story would make a very good film. The most exciting part of this particular episode was definitely the beginning, where we had that fight between John Walker and the Winter Soldier and Sam. And I thought they did a really good job with that choreography there. And to watch them break John's arm was really cool. Specifically in regards to John, I've never, I understand they kind of, I don't think they meant for us to hate John. I think they kind of built John up for us to have a little sympathy for him. But we can also see that there is a bit of a jerk in John as well. A bit of cockiness, self-entitlement, if you will. But I like what he said to the congressman as he was being dishonorably discharged, that they built him. He did what they made him to do, and that's exactly what he's made to do, to kill. Steve Rogers wasn't built that way. He wasn't that type of Captain America. So what I'm really enjoying in this series is the different dynamic that you have between the three different versions of the four different versions of the Captain America that we have. You have the Steve Rogers version, which is the nice, wholesome, white version of Captain America, and which is a very good version. I love that version. Then you have the John Walker version of Captain America, who is a straight up soldier, a killer. He doesn't hold the same morals that Steve Rogers holds. And then you have the Isaiah Bradley version of Captain America, who is basically a tool of the United States, and he had his whole history erased, and basically his life erased. The woman that he loved was taken away from him, or she was lied to, and he never got to reunite with her after spending 30 years in jail and being experimented on. So a really sad story in regard to Isaiah Bradley. And as I mentioned, that most definitely was the meat of this particular episode, for me anyway. The good chemistry between Bucky and Sam. We got the boat building montage. So these guys are building chemistry. You're seeing that the buddy cop thing coming together with these two, which I think is going to pay off as this series goes along. The fact that we're getting to see these guys grow together, and not just have them all of a sudden just be best buddies from day one. It's a relationship that they had to work on, and we're getting to see them work on that relationship. So I think that's really good. And then of course we did get back to the Flag Smashers and what they were up to. And apparently they're trying to stop this vote from the GRC that are trying to move refugees. And now they've taken over the building where the vote is taking place. So and then we have Sam opening up the suitcase, and we didn't get to see the suit, but I'm sure we're going to get to see it. I can't wait to see that next week. So that'll be really cool. And then, of course, in the post-credit scene, we have John Walker building his own shield. So it looks like he's going to go against the government's wishes and may try to take up the mantle of Captain America. It's going to be really interesting to see how everything breaks down. John Walker is definitely still a super soldier, and he's going to factor in this very last episode that we have of the season coming up next week, guys. So I'm very excited, and I'm going to go ahead and score this episode, and I'm going to give this episode a definite 9.5 out of 10. Again, I absolutely love this episode, even though it was more of a character-driven episode and not so action-packed. But we did get a very good action sequence in the beginning of the episode. But I like the character building that we received in this particular episode. And then, of course, one other thing that I forgot to mention, we have Zemo being imprisoned by the Wakandans for the remainder of his days, as they say. But I have a feeling Zemo is going to escape somehow at some point in the future. So I don't think we've seen the last of him. So, again, really good episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Even though it was more character-driven, I thought it was very, very good stuff that we got. Really good episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it, guys. Please let me know what your thoughts were in regards to this episode, guys. Catch me next week for the finale, episode 6 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which I'm sure is going to be very, very action-packed, guys. So cannot wait. See you guys next week.